Alright, welcome to my channel. This is Lock Chuck. What I've got today is this, Britanium Monoblock that I won from Left Hand Loki's Monoblock Mondays. Does work. Appears to be a 6-pin core. So I'm going to put it in the vise. So we can get some top of keyway going. And see if I can get this picked. So about midway, I feel a pin binding. Got a click. Got another click. I'm just checking everybody coming out. There's a click. Go back in, checking everybody. See, pin 1 is right behind the tensioner, so sometimes it gives me just a little bit of trouble getting it set, but feels like it's up there. See if anybody else is. Well, I feel like I overset. Everything went mushy. So alright, go in. Try again. Make sure my tensioner is in the right spot. I probably ought to do bottom of the keyway for this thing. Because I'm not using the bottom as a lock, really. So I may do that if I can't get this on the next pick through. Nope, there we go. So it is picked open. There is the shackle is open, and let's see if we can gut this. I wonder if this thing, I think it's, so we can get it gutted completely. I did take a look at it. It gets to a point, but I think it's going to take a little different technique to get it completely gutted. So we'll give it a try. All right, so there is the shackle out. Let's see, there is the shackle pin. I thought so. Maybe shoot, maybe not. Alrighty. So we take the Allen wrench. Alright, there is the cover with the ball bearings, and the drill plate is right there. Let's see, turn that up. There is the core, and the actuator come out with it. I don't think we need to, let me see. I don't think we really need to take that out, but we'll put that back in so maybe don't drop all the ball bearings out. So here's the interesting thing with this. There is no circlip, but it will only turn 90 degrees. So there, I believe there's a pin. If I look just right, let's look, and if I try to shim it, there's a pin almost, I guess, almost like what would be in the 7th pin chamber almost, because the shim won't go in even with it unlocked. So there's a pin right there. So what I'm going to try and do is give it an old bump. So I'm not sure how loud this will be, so if you got headphones or something, just be ready. So here we go. right out of the way. Okay. Of course. Works better when the camera's not on. There we go. Uh-oh. Something turned a little bit too far. I'll tell you that. There we go. Oof. About had a disaster. So, get the shim in. Where are my key pins? Key pins are right there. Alright. Why is my follower stopping? Okay. Maybe that front section is. There we go. It just got pushed up. Alright. So. Alright. Let's get the pin tray out and see what we got in here. I'm assuming all standards, but we shall see. Alright. All standard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's only 5 pins. So, okay. I don't know why they wasted that extra chamber slot. Or on the key, I guess, to make you think you had a 6-pin security. So, I guess technically it does have 6 pins, but not a true 6 pins active. So, okay, standard, little spring, standard, same spring, standard, standard, and I'm just going to assume the springs are all the same, and standard, and then from the back here should be the plug retainer retaining pin, and it is steel. So, but there are the springs. All right. So there you go. That's what holds this in by, where did I do the core? So that rides in that core there to keep it all together. And if you're wondering what this section is for and why this is cut out like this, I believe that is kind of a, it prevents you from locking the, it prevents you from locking the lock unless the shackle is closed, because this pin right here, which is also, it doubles for the shackle retaining, but when, let's see, so when it is unlocked, it allows that pin to drop down. So you've actually got two things holding that shackle closed. You've actually got a pin here and a pin here that hold the shackle, so it's not just held here. So cutting here will not drop that shackle. So that's good. But this slot's not big enough for that middle pin to come out. So let me push it back. So you can see it won't go that far. Well, I don't know if you can see that. It won't go that far on that pin, but when it's all the way locked, let's see. Guess I need to turn this the right direction. There we go. So when it's there, well, let's see. Yep, that pushes in. Even with this, with the bottom of the keyway is actually pushing up on that pin, so you got double locking mechanisms. So interesting little monoblock. But anyway, thanks for watching.